Alright guys, today we're watching some Chris Hansen. So if you've never watched the show, basically Chris Hansen works with the police to track down and bait predators into meeting with underage people. And then he comes out and kind of says, I'm Chris Hansen. So right off the bat, this guy is clearly criminal. I mean, look at those shorts. That is a crime in itself. I can never be seen in bright orange. Ironically, he's going to be wearing that for the rest of his life after this episode.
How you doing today?
And on this sunny autumn day,
My house is your house.
he's coming to meet a boy who he thinks
A boy? Come on, Chris, let's be real. The actor you have there is for sure older than the Predator himself. This guy has a family, 2 kids, and has served 3 tours of Iraq.
just turned 13.
So where'd you want to go? Want a water or something?
He should probably take a sip, because in a moment, he's gonna meet me. His name is Jesse Velez. He's 28 years old, his screen name is Jose, he's engaged, and he's a general manager at a major sandwich shop chain.
Subway. Let's be honest, Chris. He's the general manager of a Subway. Man, they really are just pumping out predators faster than they can pump out those sandwiches. I wonder if there's something in the food that's causing this type of crisis.
The Fairfield cops coordinate the sting operation with the predator watchdog group Tetrad Corps. Tetrad posted a pic of a real 13-year-old boy on social media. We're hiding the boy's identity for his protection.
How do they go about selecting the 13-year-olds to make the actual profile? Is that like a casting thing? And then how do they explain that to the parents? Yeah, so basically we want to use your kid's face to attract creeps. Does that work for you?
You hungry?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm not really hungry, I just ate.
No.
No.
So you want to stay here?
No, not really.
You don't want to stay here? What do you want to do after? Want to
Hang out.
Hang out?
You know,
Netflix? Chill?
this is gonna be a weird question, but you have your ID on you?
I don't have an ID on me. Sorry, I'm only 13.
I really think the weirdest part of him asking for the kid's ID is that he genuinely is concerned that the kid is older than 13. That's pretty scary stuff.
My mom keeps that in her purse.
Who lives here?
Who lives here? Well, I live here. Me, my mommy, and my daddy.
Dude, that poor actor, he really struggled to get that mommy and daddy out.
What Velez doesn't realize is that he's being moved into position for what will be the surprise of his life.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing.
What was your plan today?
Nothing, actually. Just to hang out.
Just to hang out
Yeah.
with a 13-year-old boy who you sent a picture of your private parts.
No, I did it. I did?
Yes.
Ugh. I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh, it was right.
Yeah.
I know it's a last-ditch effort, but this excuse doesn't do anything. I didn't mean to. Man, even if you were to make the argument that it was an accident, how many of those pictures did you mean to send that you don't even notice the accidental one? Man, I'd be flipping out if I accidentally sent one. And then, okay, let's say for a second the picture was a mistake. Did he accidentally slip on the gas pedal and drive here too?
When I was younger,
Right.
so I like to hang out with people, you know, you can get to know them a little bit. You know, that's about it. You know, I meet people from either 13, 17, 18, 30, even to their 40s, just to meet people and talk to them.
And how old are you?
I'm actually 27.
Not true. At the time of our confrontation, Velez had just turned 28.
Okay, Chris. I really don't think that 1 year makes any difference. In some episodes, the people will try to say they're like 25 years younger, but this isn't anything. And then what's the point of even saying you're younger? Like what, it's less illegal if you're a little bit younger?
Honest to death.
So you're the first honest guy I've ever found.
This is the first
Coming to
time.
visit a 13-year-old boy.
This is the first time I met a young person that age. It's the first time ever in history. There's nothing sexual was gonna happen anyway from the get.
After you sent him a picture.
And I didn't realize I sent that. You can look at all my conversations. I did not realize I sent that kind of picture. Even when we were chatting, I never said, "Oh, hey, do you want to have sex?" Because that's just not the kind of person I am. I don't want to throw myself out there like that. That's not what I am.
But if you were his parents, are you going to be comfortable?
I have a 16-year-old friend. I do. Yes, I do.
Wait, didn't he just say that he never got with anyone this age before, and then he immediately precedes that with I have another minor friend to justify it?
We're 16 to 30, we all hang out. You know, there's no drugs involved. Obviously, I don't do any drugs. But we all just conversate. I mean, there's so many similarities from all different people. It doesn't matter about age to me.
Dude, what similarity do you have with a 16-year-old? Like when I try to talk to people who are 12 years older than I am, the level of conversation is drastically different. They're buying houses, having children. I'm trying to figure out what league skin I want to buy next. That's my biggest issue.
Called Hansen versus Predator.
Okay.
And I'm Chris Hansen.
Okay.
And you've walked into it.
Okay.
So if there's anything else you want people...
What is the point of them walking out with all these extra cameras? They were filming perfectly fine with the hidden cameras. I mean, do we even get this live shot in the video?
Okay, I'm not. That's not who I am. That's not who I am, honestly. That's not who I am. That's not me. Can you take the cameras off me, please?
I can't at this point.
Can I?
And then why is he trying to hide his face with his hand like that? It's like he's trying to stop the sun from getting in his eyes with that hand placement. It does nothing to stop the cameras.
I don't know what to do. So I figure hang out with some people.
How about watching football?
I'm not a sports person, believe it or not. Don't like
How
sports.
about watching Netflix?
Okay, I need everyone to look at his eyes in this moment. Really focus on him here, because in about a few seconds you can visibly see the hope fade away.
Velez is hauled into the station where he's booked, fingerprinted, and photographed.
And there it is. The hope is finally gone. He's realized the excuse of, oops, my bad, wasn't working out for him today.
If we're gonna say, like, you know, you were just going there to make a friend and to hang out, I'm gonna question the veracity of that.
I know how it works. I know. I was not going to his house to literally have sex with him in his house. I was not going to do that.
That day?
God, I love this cop. That day, even she knows he can't lie. He really was not expecting to get torn down like that.
So hang out, and I actually still talk to people from that website that I actually made friends with. Mm-hmm. I don't have any friends. I have no friends.
And then he says he has no friends at all. But didn't he say that he was friends with a 16-year-old and a 30-year-old and they all hang out together all the time? Which one is it? That's all we have with this clip. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next one.